February 27th, 2025. A woman pulls out pepper spray in a crowded airport and fires it at a stranger, then tells the officer it was her constitutional right. It wasn't. Not even close.
Pepper spray, man.
Hey! Who?
Officer.
Come on here.
Look, she's a witness too. She's a witness. That guy's breaking that kid's hand. I did spray him.
Have a seat.
There's another witness right there, a woman.
You're out of line.
Dude, I'm gonna spray you in a minute.
Give me that. You're not spraying anybody.
Go talk to him.
Okay.
He broke his kid's hand.
Okay.
I saw him do it.
All right,
I heard
what
the
happened?
bone crack.
All right, what happened?
Okay, so the guy says he's the kid's father, right? He's squeezing his son's hand so hard, the boy's going, you're hurting me. I heard the bone crack, and there's a woman there with long black hair. She's a witness to it, too.
Water's not going to help with pepper spray.
I got pepper spray in my eye.
Yeah, I know. Just come sit down, water.
Oh my God, why would she do that?
We'll call fire rescue clean up.
Oh my gosh.
Sprayed him.
But no, we're trying to get to our gate because we're in a hurry.
Rescue reference pepper spray.
Oh my God, why would she do that? You okay, puppy? We're just walking. We're rushing to our gate because we don't want to be late. And he's agitated because we're walking. And she's saying that I'm squeezing, pulling.
He wasn't him.
Who's she?
The lady that
Sprayed him for no reason.
Okay. And then who sprayed that?
the lady. Oh my,
She sprayed him with pepper spray.
Later, and you don't know her?
No, I don't.
She
All right.
We're just trying to get to our plane because we gotta go to Puerto Rico. And then she sprayed him.
Their child was crying and she went up to them and started yelling at them and then telling them they needed to, the way he was holding him was unacceptable and that somebody needed to call the cops on them, and then she was agitated. They were just trying to walk
Get to our
and
gate.
she pulled out pepper spray and proceeded to pepper spray them.
Jesus. Okay.
She sprayed even
Are
my
you in a
son.
rush or no? Is
Yep.
there a way?
All good.
Thank you. Well, this is...
Oh my God, we're gonna be late.
You'll be good. The air is the best thing for pepper spray. So try to keep your eyes open. Water is going to make it 10 times
Oh
worse.
my God, why would she do this?
We're about to miss our flight, but we wanted to tell you what we just saw so we don't miss our flight.
Come over here.
Thank you.
I asked him
Yeah, she did pepper spray him, but we were walking in. I had noticed also he was squeezing the kid's hand really fucking hard. I had been looking when I was walking too, and I was like, that's not right. I didn't say anything, but she did, and that's when I stopped because I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who noticed that.
All right, so the guy was trying to hand hard, then what?
He was like pulling the kid who's holding the kid's hand really hard, and I wasn't gonna say anything at first, but then she did, and I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who noticed that it was problematic. Like he was really, and the kid was crying very like
Okay,
loud.
all right, let me see your ID real quick.
Yeah.
What time's your flight?
9:23 minutes.
We have to start
We gotta
boarding.
board in 10 minutes.
Okay. And you saw pretty much the same thing?
Yeah.
So he was squeezing a hand.
She started yelling at him, they started going back and forth, and she pepper sprayed him.
Okay.
I also think they're on the same flight as us.
Them over there, they might not be going.
So if he gets in trouble, there's nothing.
Yeah, that's what.
All right, we might be calling you then, okay?
Thank you.
Huh?
We didn't do nothing wrong. We just went to
We're
our
rushing
flight.
to another. We just got off of our flight from St. Louis. We hear our gate. We hear it, so we're rushing. And he's agitated already because it's been a long trip. And then she just comes out of nowhere, sprays me. I feel something behind me, so I'm thinking it's somebody maybe I know. When I turn, she's just going at it at me. And then bam, she sprays me, saying that I'm hurting him. If she would have came up to me, hey, why is he crying like that? We would have told him, he's agitated. We've been at this since freaking 9 o'clock, you know?
I want to get over this to my flight.
She came out of nowhere, because all I was doing was this, what I always do with my son when we're in the rush. Hold him and then we're rushing.
Yeah, that's what I said. We have to show. Where we have someone playing cameras video in here.
We didn't do nothing wrong. We were just trying to get over there. Yeah, look at that. That was not necessary.
If if I go anywhere tomorrow or the next day and I see somebody doing that to their kid, I'm going to pepper spray them closer to their eyes and mouth next time. Let me catch somebody doing that again to their kid.
You do that to somebody, you're too smart to even physically hurt you. So
Really?
Yes,
Because as soon as wait a minute. No, you're lying. First of all, you don't know your own job here. Because as soon as somebody's committing a battery on another person, I got the Second Amendment to cover me. Because at the moment of the battery, an adult has the legal right to use the Second Amendment and protect a child from harm.
What is the Second Amendment?
The Second Amendment is the right to protect yourself and bear arms. It's the right to self-defense and bear arms. Here, let me get my phone out and read it to you.
you're not touching this.
The Second Amendment. Oh, yeah, I know it's a big travesty of justice. But you know something? Big deal. Tomorrow when I get out of jail or whatever you're going to do with me, let me catch somebody else doing a battery on a child. I'll do the same thing again. And as soon as the guy tries to slap me or punch me, I'm going to use the Second Amendment to defend myself with deadly force.
Florida Statute Section 784.03 Battery. One element. Intentional contact against another's will. No injury required. No weapon required. She admitted it on camera. Charge confirmed. Her only defense. Section 770, 6.012. Defense of others. Updated under Florida's 2014 Stand Your Ground Amendments. 3 elements must all hold. Reasonable belief. Imminent unlawful force. Proportional response. A disputed hand grip with no weapon and no escalation fails imminence. OC spray to an adult face fails proportionality. 2 of 3 elements collapse. The defense does not survive. On the Second Amendment claim, District of Columbia versus Heller, 554 U.S. 570, 2008, is unambiguous. The right to keep and bear arms does not authorize a bystander to chemically assault a civilian in a public terminal. No court, federal or Florida, has ever held otherwise. Further, Section 770, 6.041 voids the justification defense entirely when the claimant is committing a forcible felony. Aggravated battery under Section 784.021 triggers this automatically. The defense disappears before it reaches a jury. Post-arrest statements add a second independent charge. Section 8, 36.05. Threats second-degree felony, up to 15 years. Future directed threats satisfy the statute. Every word was spoken in front of a uniformed officer on a running body cam. The officer carries a non-discretionary duty under Section 39.201. Credible testimony of a child's possible bone fracture requires immediate DCF referral. If injury is confirmed, Section 827.03 applies to the father independently.
I'll break his cat. Good. Kick me out.
Get up.
Big deal. Okay, asshole. Fat ass. Cellulitic. Ugly. Big deal. Thanks. Now I'll get 3 hots in a cot. Oh, and by the way, if that gets to be a court case, the camera's going to show him abusing the kid, and then I'm going to sue you for false arrest.
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter of fact, polygraph the fat ass. And polygraph the kid and look at the camera, and you'll see a stupid fat ass father abusing his kid.
Spread your feet, ma'am, please. Spread your feet. Spread your
They're
feet.
spread.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for kicking me, asshole. You know you look like a giant penis?
I get that a lot.
Yeah, you sure do. Bet you lose a lot of girlfriends like that, too, as soon as you stick your foot and kick their ankle. The girl goes, you know what? You're an abusive asshole. Maybe you became a cop just so you could kick women around. Thanks for the 3 hots in the cot. When I get out and see his ass, I'll let me see him in Fort Lauderdale, because I'll pepper spray his face and his eyes so bad, and as soon as he tries to slap me or punch me, I'll use the Second Amendment and defend my body with deadly force and break his cat.
That's not nice.
Yeah? You know what? It's not nice to abuse a kid, and it's not nice to be a blind, deaf, and dumb cop that don't want to acknowledge abuse on a child and try to say that I did something wrong by protecting a child. And you got a black girl that's a witness that said the same thing I did, and I noticed how you made her disappear.
Check that. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm so crazy. I protect children and I'll do it again.
Just sit down.
You're so crazy that you don't want to protect kids. You don't give a shit. You told me to mind my own business is what you told me. I hope you lose sleep over it at night. I won't. You could take me to jail and I'll never lose sleep over trying to protect a child. Never in my life. But I know you will.
Suspect F. Battery confirmed. Defense fails on 2 elements. Second Amendment claim is legally void. Post-arrest threats add felony exposure on record. Father B-. Victim of the assault. Child welfare question remains open pending medical findings. Officer B+. Arrest lawful and proportionate. Mandatory DCF reporting unconfirmed on camera. A few things worth carrying away from this one. Caring about a child is not the same as having the legal right to act. Proportionality matters even when the intention is good. Invoking a law one doesn't understand can turn a defense into its own conviction. And a body cam doesn't just protect officers. Every word spoken near it becomes evidence. Sometimes the best intervention is the one that starts with a phone call, not a canister. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.